Duncan, No Vision Duncan, here with the finale of my Chicago Bears realistic rebuild. This is year 5, and I'm so excited. Let me show y'all why. So, year 4, if you didn't see, make sure you tune into that. We did get back to the playoffs, did get back to the second round, came up short, took a L to Josh Rosen, out of all people. Josh Rosen and CJ Uzomah, them boys, sent us packing. But Justin Fields had a down year, but expect big things from him. David Montgomery, I was on his ass. Almost gave up on my boy. But he came back, put up numbers, solidified himself as our RB1 for the whole rebuild. And made the Pro Bowl. Brought in Zach Moss, power back. We brought in Melvin Gordon during the middle of the year because we did lose Khalil Herbert to a big injury, so we had to let him walk. He was out like 35 weeks. Carpenter made the Pro Bowl as a fullback. I'm proud of him. Great draft pick. Here's one of the reasons why I'm excited. D-Hop sitting in free agency. Wasn't going to bring him in. I like Mooney as number 1, and I feel like Mooney is still going to get more of the touches. But it's competition at the end of the day. Competition. The Lions, who are in my division, NFC North, were going after him. Why would I sit there and allow them to get D-Hop? Why would I allow them to get better? Especially if you see in year 4, our division, we had three teams in our division make the playoffs. It was really competitive. Me and the Packers tied the same record. I think the Lions and the Vikings are right behind us. So it's not going to be easy to win this division. So I didn't expect to get some of these guys that I'm going to show you, but stole D-Hop from the Lions just like how we stole Stephon Gilmore from the Lions. Really didn't want him, but Ware and Wheaton, JW, they ain't really been putting up numbers that I thought they would. So I had to upgrade at receiver. Tight end Cole Kmet, he's been up and down, but, okay, solid, balling. Tevin Jenkins has been, I don't even know. We wasn't going to pay him. I decided to pay him. He had that horrible year. The whole team had a horrible year that year. So I let him slide. He's still okay. The whole offensive line played garbage as a whole. And then we did fix one of our main holes, one of our weakest spots as our team last season. We had McCollum, not his fault, starting as a rookie. But we brought in Brandon Scherf. So this is another one of our big free agent signings. Didn't expect to get all these guys. Thought I'd get 1 or 2 of them. But it worked out. Don Bruce was a great draft pick, holding on to a superstar dev, while we got other players on the team getting ripped, getting robbed of their dev traits. But he held on to his. James Daniels has been one of the best underrated guards in the league. Finally got the Pro Bowl he deserved last year. And then we brought in Taylor Lewan last year as a Band-Aid. We had somebody else start. And then look at this, Computer. After the first 3 picks, I like Computer. I usually don't let them draft. But look how they helped me out. I might let the Computer draft a little bit sometimes. A little bit more. Look how they helped me out. Hitting dev tackle. Fortunately, since it's a 5-year rebuild, we'll use him as a swing tackle, as a backup. But other than that, here's another one. Aaron Donald beat us in the second round, and then the Rams actually went to the Super Bowl, and they beat the Chiefs. So he did get a ring last season. Wasn't interested in him. Not interested. I had Bilal Nichols, Laws, who we had at left end, and then the rookie we drafted last year, Beacham. Laws got ripped of his superstar dev after earning it, and then Madden brought him all the way down. Didn't even bring him back down to star. They just simply said, fuck you, Denzel Laws, you going back to normal. He actually was never a normal. I drafted him as a star. So I saw another team in my division, Green Bay Packers, who we tied with. They actually won the division, going after him. Why would I let them get Aaron Donalds added to that team? They beat us, won the division. It's a competition. I made him an offer I didn't expect to get him. Usually I don't get him. But he signed on. He's going to come here, and he's going to show this man right here, Khalil Mack, who may not have X Factor no more, down the star. Doesn't matter. 22 sacks last year. We got Khalil Mack, and we got Aaron Donald. Them boys on the same team. I love it. And I thought Khalil Mack, there was a couple times he thought about retiring, stayed on. Going to try to get my boy a ring. Roquan, arguably the best player on the team. Wish he would have X Factor. Maybe he'll get it before we make the Super Bowl. We did trade up to get Sean Betts in the draft this past season. So he'll be the Levante David replacement, who retired, unfortunately. And Eric Michaels was our first round pick last year. He stepped in well for Robert Quinn. Shout out to Robert Quinn. We got to let him go, though. Then Jalen Johnson, 5 picks last year. He's been solid. He's been consistent. Proud of him. Deserves superstar dev after the season last year. Of course, they robbed us. Sidney Jones has been solid since I picked him up. That's an underrated signing. Armstead has been disappointed, but look at this. Computer, help me out again. Hidden dev corner, but he'll probably be CB4. Can't really tackle him. We'll go at Armstead for the last season. I mean, we've dealt with him. He lost his dev trait also. You know what? I think I might go at Matt Stoudemire. They just robbing us of our dev trait. Stephon Gilmore came in last season, 2 picks. Again, really didn't want him. I saw the Lions bidding for him. This was the season before, and we snagged him up. And then Ronnie Harrison, just like Sidney Jones, who I signed the same offseason. Underrated signing. He's been balling since he came here, since he came to Chicago. Cairo Santos, it was looking bad for him. Looking bad for my dog. Thought I was going to cut him. Cost us a couple games first 2 seasons. He's missed a total of 4 field goals past 2 seasons. Balling. Then another underrated draft pick, Tommy Thigpen, the punter. This is a Super Bowl ready team. And we built this team. We saved money. Got the players we wanted. Got some hidden devs in the drafts. I think this team's ready for the Super Bowl. Got to get back to the playoffs. We got to get over that hump getting out of the second round. Definitely need to get to the NFC Championship game. But let's get ahead and get on with the finale, year 5. Get through preseason, no injuries. I did bench Aaron Donald. I benched Justin Fields, Khalil Mack. Everybody that's important, we benched. So one of these injuries might be a backup player, Greg Murdoch. Really don't matter. Wish you well, my brother. Might not even make the team now at this point. We do lose the first preseason game. Win the second one. And we lose the third one. Don't really matter. Let's go ahead and make some cuts. I already know how I want the team to look. Hatchett is gone. Got backup rookie quarterback Matt Borden. Zach Moss. Godwin, who made the Pro Bowl. Hill, who was a star dev player, but he did lose his dev trait. He was undrafted. So we might cut him or we might cut Telvin Booth, who we drafted in the second round. We whiffed on that pick. He got some wheels on him, though. Tell you what, Calhoun definitely practice squad. Just because I got him on the contract. We're going to move Telvin Booth to the practice squad also just because I didn't like that draft pick. It wasn't worth the second round pick. Murdoch is hurt. Can I move him to the practice squad? Yes. Keep him on the team. Gamble, you're gone. Shelby, practice squad. Got our 3 tight ends. Got our linemen. I think I like... We'll move Moreland to the practice squad, and just because Foster was on the practice squad last year, we'll promote him to the roster. He'll be the backup right end to Bilal Nichols, who had a down year. I made him team captain last year, everything. He had a down year. He's been solid, though. Denzel lost because of Aaron Donald. We had to move my boy inside the D tackle where he actually went up a rating, went up 1 point. And all these linebackers got to go. So Reed can go. Callaway can go. And even Fort can go. We'll stick with just 3 middle linebackers. Walker can definitely go. Well, practice squad. And then Richardson. That should be everybody. Just double check. See if we ain't leave nobody out. I know I had to cut 11. Yeah, that's everybody. Go ahead, upgrade the squad. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I guess it won't let me upgrade them. Let's go ahead and get reorder the depth chart. Get the depth chart straight. We got Moss, Hill. Moss will also be backing up. Ryan Izzo. It's Pierre. Receiver. You know what? I like Mooney. Just because we bring in D Hop, that don't mean you're not wide receiver one. He's been probably the most consistent player of the whole rebuild. I'm going with Darnell Mooney, number one. D Hop will be, yeah, 2. And then even though Ware got the star dev, he's 4 points more. I've always liked Juan Wheaton. He's big frame and he's fast. He had a lot of touchdowns last year. And we'll use Ware as a 4th receiver just in case one of these guys get hurt. We'll use him for punt return, kick return. We'll get both of them involved. Cole Kmet. Now, that hidden dev rookie tackle, he will be backing up most of the positions. He's going to be like a swing tackle for us. Our 6th lineman. That'll get him some reps. Aaron Donald, and then Beecham, who was our starting D tackle as a rookie last year, because his role has been diminished. We do play a 3-4. He's the second DT. We're going to use him as a backup DN on both sides, just so he can get some reps. So just because some of these guys' roles have diminished and they taking one for the team, they sacrificing, I'm still gonna find a way to get them boys on the field. I think that's fair. Roquan and Betts. We'll put Chris right there. Yep. Johnson, Jones, and you know what? Man, who's better? Play recognition is already at 70. He sucks ass and man. He's better at catching, a point better at tackling. I'm going to stay with Armstead, but I'll have Stoudemire play the slot. That way I can get them both involved. And actually, yeah. Do it like that. Armstead is actually better at safety. Put Stoudemire back there, though. Titus Jones. I like Spencer Hill. Godwin will be punt return. You know what? Where the hell is Ware at? We're going to do Titus Jones, Ware, punt return, Godwin, and Armstead. And we'll even put Darden Let's put a whole new lineup for the punt. Maybe even, I mean, that's good enough. Kickoff start. You know what? I'm actually going to go with Tommy Thigpen just because Cairo Santos getting older. I want to rest that old leg, get the younger leg out there. I like Bruce, the long snapper. And then Montgomery was great as a receiving back. Now, here's the thing, slot receiver. So we're starting Money. I want him to be the slot. We'll put Hop and then Ware. Even though Wheaton is starting over Ware. That way we'll get all four involved. Khalil Mack, of course. Rush left. Curse, rush right, Michaels. And we'll do Williamson. Rush D, of course, is AD, Aaron Donald. Nichols. Got Beecham, but we're going to do Laws. He's the starter. Roquan, Betts, and we got Logan. I rock with that. Slot corner. Since we have Jones as a return guy, let's go with the backup safety. That rookie cornerback, Myers. Stoudemire, my bad. So we're gonna, even though Super Bowl team, we're gonna try to get everybody involved somehow. All right, here we go. Super Bowl or nothing. Super Bowl or bust. We're aggressive in the offseason, free agency, and the draft, but we're going to be aggressive during the season. That's what we want our goal to be. 82 overall, 81 defense, 84 offense. Let me just look at the team one more time, man, before we start. Just gotta check out the squad one more time, man. I have a feeling Madden is going to screw us, man. I have a feeling Madden is going to fuck us. We got Money, Wheaton, Ware. Offensive line looking good, and the silver and gold. It's this team, man. We got to make it. And actually, I'm having second thoughts about Wheaton. Let me just check out him and Ware's stats. 800, 865. And Wheaton. 900, 800. So he's regressed, but we'll just stick with what we got now. I ain't gonna think about it too much. I ain't gonna second guess it. So opening day, 49ers. The disrespect. We're not on TV, but we got a TV game next week against the Steelers. I would love to play that. I ain't gonna play it though. And we kick off the season with an L. And we got new pieces. Gonna take a while for them to gel, get some chemistry. We lost because of a turnover. They was whooping us 16-9 at halftime. We just couldn't, gave up a lot of sacks. Montgomery picked off where he left off. Money, D-Hop, Wheaton with a catch. James Daniels giving up 2 sacks. He gave up 2 sacks all of last season. Okay. 16 more games. I ain't gonna sweat that too much. Let's see. Jermaine Patton. I don't know what that is. Make sure my depth chart is straight, because these injuries they will alter the depth chart. All right, Steelers. I hate losing to the Steelers. This has got to be a W. I don't even know who the QB is. Hope it's not Josh Rosen. The GOAT, Josh Rosen. And we whooped the Steelers. 235 rushing yards. Have a feeling Montgomery was on one. They got famous Jameis. He played well, actually, but 200 yards rushing. David Montgomery, what a comeback. Najee Harris did his thing. Man, Zach Moss is not panning out well. Hopkins getting the ball more. Wheaton, 2 catches, 20, a touchdown. Okay. And then what I'll probably do with those receivers, I'll put the faster one in. Where? They missed the field goal. Jason Myers. Go Hawks. I might put in Ware. I mean, he's a return man right now. I might put him in halfway mark, so just so they'll both have stats during the season. Don't really got to look at the mock draft. Don't got to look at the contracts because this is the final year. Got the Raiders. That game in real life between the Raiders and the Chargers was crazy. And it looks like Wheaton was hurt. Let me go ahead and fix that right now because I know they're gonna mess it up. No, they're gonna mess it up. Same thing with laws. See what I mean? And we did lose to the Raiders. So it's taking us a while to get this chemistry going. Lost in OT. They ran all over us. It looks like we lost because of a turnover. We couldn't stop them in the red zone. That's basically what it was. Zach Moss is not. Oh, look at money. D-Hop. Ware, 3 catches. Three sacks for Donald, 2 for Mack, and 1 for Crosby. All right, so kind of up and down. Next, we have the Buccaneers. No more Brady. Wonder who their QB is. And we win 24-7. We might have found our groove. And you can tell Brandon Scherff is paying off well. We're running the ball at least 100 yards a game. Shutting down the run. Defense played well. We got some guy named Colton Trainer. Okay. Montgomery's been on one. Zach Moss finally waking up. Darnell Money's been balling. D-Hop not really doing. I mean, he's older now. Aaron Donald, that's 5 sacks in 2 games. They did miss a field goal, but wouldn't have mattered. So whole division's 2. That's why I said this division was going to be competitive, just like it was last year. We couldn't let them get D-Hop or Aaron Donald, man. So Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are undefeated. Let's be the ones to dethrone them. And we do another good defensive game, holding another team to 7 points. Shutting the run down, running the ball. I think we found the perfect balance. Old school football. Shut the run down, run the ball. No turnovers. Montgomery, another 100 yards. Having Zach Moss is probably paying off. D-Hop, looking like his old self, 100 yards. Spreading that ball around. No missed field goals. On a little winning streak. Let's keep it going. Football team. I really hope they do pick like Washington Warriors, as they name. 38-31. 3-game winning streak. They killed us in the running game, but look at us again. Over 100 yards rushing. We shut the passing down, though. They're going to do one thing, we're going to shut down the other one. 24 points in the fourth quarter. 3 tutties for Justin Fields. Mr. Fields in the field. Now, I don't like that. Antonio Gibson ran for 200 yards on us. And look at that. My boy Khalil Herbert averaged .9. We shut his ass down, but he did score twice on us. Kind of like, he was mad we let him go. But, bro, you had a big injury, bro. Out 35 weeks. We was going to re-sign you and didn't know what type of player you was going to be. Darnell Money, 3 touchdowns. So having D-Hop here, helping him out. Titus Jones, I don't know why he's getting in, but he had half a sack. Sidney Jones with a pick. I have a feeling my depth chart might be messed up. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Slot corner. Oh, look at that, man. Why can't it just stay the way that I had it? Do got a bye week. Don't got to worry about signing players. Let's just check out the weekly awards. I think it might be Aaron Donald, might be Montgomery. Justin Fields. Look at that. Packers 4-2, Lions 3-3. This ain't gonna be tough. It's not gonna be a cakewalk. We're gonna have to earn this. Packers 4-2, Lions 4-3. Okay, Blonde Nichols. Just gotta make sure. And actually, they will mess up my edge rusher thing. Let's see if they did. No, that's right. Okay. And we are at the mid-season mark. I am going to put Ware in now. All right, 4-2, 5-2. Soldier Field. This is a big one. We need this. We need this. I'm going to lose by 9. It's okay. We'll see them again. We'll see them again in Sunday Night Football after our Monday Night Football against the Vikings. 2 important games, 2 primetime games. We turned the ball over. That's why we lost. Justin Fields had a horrible day. Put Ware in. He had 1 catch for 3 yards. Makes me want to put Wheaton back in. Man, I'm really impressed with Cairo Santos. He is not missing nothing. He's money. He's gold, I should say. Y'all remember kicker Robbie Gold, Bears legend. Vikings having a down year. Go ahead and beat them. Another good defensive game. That's the 3rd time we've held a team to just 7 points. Monday Night Football on the road, shut the run down. We really couldn't pass the ball, but we got more turnovers than them. Both teams went for it on 4th down twice. Baker Mayfield, we finally got him. He's been kicking our ass past couple of seasons. What was that guy? Darnell Money. Tyler Lewan showing his age, giving up 3 sacks. We might go with the young guy, actually. Look at the rookie, Matt Stoudemire getting a pick. Artie Newman. And they missed 2 field goals. Missed 2 field goals. We do have an injury. Let's check out who it is. Don Bruce, broken collarbone. He'll be back. So now that hidden dev right tackle will get some playing time. Packers, they beat us. We need to tie the series. And we get swept. So the only way we can win the division right now is if we win out. As long as we make the playoffs, though. It's that damn quarterback, man. We can't beat him. Offensive line, Don Bruce goes down. We give up 6 sacks. And where the hell is Montgomery? And this Ware dude is playing bad. Why was Austin Reed? Cairo missed one. I thought I put the rookie hidden dev right tackle in the game. Did I not? Well, that schedule is hard as hell, man. Now we got the 7-2 Cowboys. Darnell Mooney. I don't even care if he gets it. You should be an X Factor. Should have never lost it. That was just dumb. Just mad and robbing me some more. Montgomery. Since we put Ware in, the offense was slowing down. I'm putting Wheaton back in. And then for center, oh my God, man. Another primetime game. This is our third one in a row. Let's go ahead, upgrade the players. As long as we make the playoffs, I don't really care about winning the division. It's getting to the playoffs, getting to the NFC Championship game, getting to the Super Bowl. I do not need David Montgomery getting hurt. Seems like he does that every year. And we win. Be the top NFC team. We needed that after getting swept by the Packers. Needed that dub. Shut Zeke down. Got some turnovers. Picked Dak off 3 times. Sacked him 3 times. Backup quarterback getting in. Rushing for a touchdown. He must be like a scrambler. Fullback getting in. And look at that. They killed us. Juan Wheaton. Yeah, see, Juan Wheaton, his overall may be low. 75. Normal dev. And then Ware. Star dev. But the better receiver is Juan Wheaton. Aaron Donald, sack and a half. 2 picks for Jalen Johnson, a pick for the rookie Betts. Santos, another, well, it was blocked, but that's 2 games now. I don't need you doing that, especially when we get to the playoffs. We should probably have an NFC Championship appearance if we would have kicked the damn ball in year 2. Darnell Mooney didn't get it, so I'm not even going to click it. The Lions are 6-5. And look at that. We're just a game behind the Packers, even though they swept us. We just got to keep winning, win out. Don't want to get behind the Lions either. Not want to get behind the Lions, bro. Come on now. 29 to shit. Thursday night, 29 to shit. We went for it on 3rd down, 4th down, 3 times just because we could. Look at that. Jordan Love and Jared Goff. 82 yards, so a total of 95 yards passing, 2 picks, 2 sacks. Montgomery over 100. D-Hop, Cole Kmet, Juan Wheaton. 2 sacks for Mac, 1 for J.J. Watt. That rookie, Matt Stoudemire, 2 picks. Punter inside the 20 twice. That was a big game. If the Packers keep on losing, we can steal this division from them, and of course they win. And we get another TV game. This is our 4th TV game, 4th primetime game in a row. And we got another one against the Vikings next week. So 5 primetime games in a row. They really want to see us on TV. Now, this is so aggravating, bro. Denzel Laws went up from star to superstar, and then after the Super Bowl week, they just knocked his ass down to normal. Now, if he gets this, he will go back to star dev, which is where he should at least still be at. If that makes any sense. Make it make sense, Madden. Make it make sense, bro. Weekly awards. Did I click on this already? I'm not sure. Khalil Mack, Player of the Week, 2 sacks, 6 tackles. We do got the Bengals. Make sure Michaels is in. See what they do? I should not have to keep going back to the depth chart. It's just stupid. Yeah. 7-4, so it looks like we'll make the playoffs. Hopefully, again. Spoke too soon. Still enough time to melt down. Couldn't run the ball for nothing. Save our lives. Couldn't get third down conversions. Joe Burrow killed us. Joe Mixon killed us. Montgomery couldn't get nothing. Our punter was the best player that game. I didn't even see if he got it. And he got his star dev back. So I'm happy he got his dev trait back. Should have been a superstar. Stupid. Oh well. Got the Vikings there at the bottom of the division. We're still a game behind the Packers. And we win. Got the Eagles. I believe I traded Eddie Jackson to them. So it'd be nice to see him again. Hopefully he plays like how he did for us, for them. Justin Fields, Montgomery, Darnell Money, Cole Kmet, Juan Wheaton, D-Hop, Ware with the catch. Aaron Donald, Wise Beecham. Beecham's a backup. See that. As long as they don't mess up my depth chart. We got 8 wins. Look like we might make our second straight playoff, 3 in total. A game behind the Packers, so we're right behind the Packers. Lions right behind us. We might have 3 teams in the division make the playoffs again. This is why I didn't want them to get those free agents. Win in overtime against the Eagles. And we got the Lions, Browns, and Giants to close the season out. We turned the ball over. Looks like the Eagles outplayed us, but we got the ball first in overtime and scored first. 6 sacks on Jalen Hurts. Money, Hawkins. Juan Wheaton is a touchdown machine. Mac, Nichols, Betts, Roquan, Beecham, everybody got in. Everybody got a little piece of Hurts. Younghoe Koo lost them the game. We did block a field goal, though. So our special teams won us that game. And we are a game behind the Packers. As long as they keep winning, they might win the division. We just need them to slip up once, just lose once. The Lions are 8-6. It's kind of like stop their playoff hopes. Actually, let me just look at the picture just to see if they're even in it. I don't want them to make it. So, yeah, they're the 7th seed. We 6. Packers 2. 49ers number 1. So let's try to knock the Lions out while trying to steal the division from the Packers. Most points we put up the whole rebuild. 49-14. It's our 3rd straight win. We got to go on the road to the Browns and the Giants to close the season out. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Jared Goff started this game. Money and Hopkins both over 100. Moss with a touchdown. We killed Penei Sewell. Khalil Mack with his 3 sacks. Stoudemire, the rookie, 3. Love it. He's not even starting. He's our 4th cornerback on the depth chart, but I do have him in as a slot corner. Might be in contention for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Won't be surprised if he get robbed. We did get robbed for a couple of awards last year. And now we're still a game behind. Come on, man. 12 wins last year wasn't good enough to win the division. We might get 12 wins again and still might not be good enough. Take care of Cleveland. This is a tough game on the road. If we lose this game and the Packers win, they seal the division. We'll have to go through the wild card. We win, they lose. All we have to do is take care of the 8-8 Giants, and we need Green Bay to lose. They play Detroit at home. And we're on a 4-game winning streak. Can we be the hottest team that's going to the playoffs? I'm happy, though. We're going to make the playoffs. This is our second straight. So 3 out of 5. We only missed the playoffs twice. We had that weird third year. Then the first year of Matt Nagy. I don't really care about that. And this is the 4th time in the same season where we hold the team to 7 points. Deshaun allowed 6 sacks on him. 3 touchdowns for Zach Moss. Darnell Money's had 100 yards a game, like every game. 2 sacks for Nichols, 2 for Donald, 1 for Michaels. He's had a quiet year, actually. Roquan's had a quiet year, too. Ever since we brought in that new defense coordinator, we fired the O in the defense has been a top 5 defense. And now, most important game, one of the most important games of the season. We got to beat the Giants, and we need Detroit to knock off the Packers for us to win the division. Let's see where the 49ers stand, because if they lose and we win the division, we could be the number 1 seed. Yes, we need the 49ers to lose, the Packers to lose, and for us to win, and we'll actually get a bye week. And the 49ers are on a 2-game losing streak. Who do they play? The Titans on the road. So I need the Titans and the Lions to take care of business, and then we got to take care of business, and we'll actually have the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Super Bowl will go through Chicago. Let's take care of business. We lose, so it don't even matter. Got to go on the road against the 11-6 Cowboys. We'll be 1 and done. We'll be 1 and done. We will be 1 and done. We gave up 21 points to the Giants in the 4th quarter. Turned the ball over. I'm going to be hot. Bro. If 49ers and the Packers both lost, and then we couldn't beat the Giants. They got Michael Pittman, Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna be hot, man, I swear. Check this out. Did the Packers lose? The Packers lost their game, bro. So we come in second again, and the 49ers lost their game. So thank you, Lions. Thank you, Titans, for handling business and doing y'all job. But we didn't do our job. We would have had the number 1 seed, and look at us, my Seattle Seahawks getting the number 1 seed. Should have seen it coming. Pat Mahomes led the league in passing yards. Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb, Zeke Elliott, Derrick Henry, DK, Scary Terry, and Michael Thomas. Khalil Mack led the league in sacks. Vita Vea, Chase Young, Jalen Ramsey, Marlon Humphrey, Shaquille Griffin, Drew Tranquill, Dylan Freeman, and Isaiah Simmons. Offense down again. Guess we're just a defensive team again. Yep. Top 2 defense in the league. That's what having Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack will do for you. 11 in points scored, though. And number 1 in points allowed. I mean, we had 4 or 5 games where we only allowed 7 points. So we just don't get a lot of yards. I mean, our offense scored points. Justin Fields, the last 2 seasons, has been kind of down, but, I mean, that's okay. He needs to get his completion rating up. The sacks. So Brandon Sheriff bringing him in. That was good. Montgomery, last 2 seasons, been good. 10 touchdowns for Zach Moss is okay. Look at that. DeAndre Hopkins with a rushing touchdown. A backup quarterback, fullback. Darnell Money, even with D-Hop, 1,400 yards. He should go back up to superstar dev. Should have been he had X Factor, and they took it away from him randomly. 6 touchdowns for Hop, 6 for Cole Kmet, Juan Wheaton with 5. Nothing disappointing for Ware. He's like him, and in that corner, I can't think of his name. Both had star dev, but they've been disappointing. He's a good returner though. Lee Wan means old. Gave up the most. Tevin Jenkins, best year for him. James Daniel, down year for him. Brandon Scherf, okay year. Austin Richards sucks. Don Bruce, okay year for him. And then to only give up 1 sack, 7 games, I don't know how many games he actually started. He only played, 272 downs. That's not that bad. Betts, the rookie, led the team in tackles, 9 TFLs, 2 sacks, a pick. Roquan, good year for him. Aaron Donald, 24 TFLs, 14 and a half sacks. Shit, man, that's grown man shit right there, man. Ronnie Harrison, kind of a down year for him, still okay. Khalil Mack led the league in sacks. Jalen Johnson's been consistent. Sidney Jones, okay. Okay, second year for Michaels. Like to see more sacks, though. 3 picks for the rookie Stoudemire. That's what I wanted to see from, what's his name? Down year for Stephon Gilmore, by the way. Good year for Bilal Nichols. That's good for a 3-4 DN. Denzel Laws, though, as the nose tackle, only a half a sack, 8 TFLs. That's bad. Beachum had 4 TFLs and a half a sack. Where's that cornerback, man? Let me guess. The game cut him? Oh, no, Armstead. Yeah. That's what Armstead was supposed to be, what Stoudemire is. 4th round, late draft, hidden dev, hidden gem. That's what he should have been. Getting 3 picks like that. Let's see. Forced fumbles, we had 2 for Ronnie Harrison, 2 for Roquan, 1 for Aaron Donald. We had a block for Stephon Gilmore and Denzel Laws. We had a safety for Khalil Mack, no touchdowns. Kicker, we did have a field goal block. Might have been that extra point that was missed. But once again, if it wasn't for that field goal block, he would have only missed 1. As he's had a hell of the last 3 seasons. 88%, 2 field goals missed. 2 field goals missed, 86%. 89%, only 2 missed. Really only missed 1 because of the blocked field goal. Cairo Santos, salute you, my boy. And then the punter's been great. I mean, he only averaged 50.4, but inside the 2012 times, longest 73. And I wish we had Devin Hester. Yearly awards, MVP went to, it seems like it's Lamar Jackson every damn year. Coach of the year, we were robbed last year. We come in at number 7 this year. Russell Wilson, offensive player of the year. Justin Fields at 8. Defensive player of the year, Vita Vea. Aaron Donald and Mack, 3 and 4. Offensive rookie, Mike Brown. Falcons, defensive rookie. The linebacker, Sean Betts. And then we got Stoudemire at 4. We're back to that, the Bears always have good defenses. We had that one couple bad seasons, fired the defensive coordinator. Now we're back on top as a top 5 defense, top 2 defense in the league. Probably the best defense in the league right now. 7 for Justin Fields for best quarterback. David Montgomery, 4. He should have superstar dev. Darnell Money getting robbed by this Packer guy, Jared Aldridge. O-lineman. Finally got some O-lineman in there. James Daniels finally getting the recognition he deserves. And then Brandon Scherf, of course. Aaron Donald, number 3. If he was on the Rams, he would be number 1. Khalil Mack, future Hall of Famer. DB, Jalen Ramsey, who robbed me of the award last year with Jalen Johnson. Hey, come on, man. Cairo Santos has been the best kicker the last 3 years. Anyway, wild card, Super Bowl or bust year. And we actually have a last hurrah. So let's get some extra motivation to try to win a ring for Khalil Mack, who is hanging it up. And that's so crazy how I think it was the second season he was ready to hang it up. We made the playoffs, convinced him to stay. And then every year after that, I've been expecting him to retire. He has not. He's leading the league in sack, winning Best Linebacker award. And now in the final year, part 5, make the playoffs. He wants to retire. Let's send him off into the sunset. Got to take care of the Cowboys first. Let's look at the bracket. I feel like we're going to lose. Kansas City #1. Seahawks stole the #1. Man, if we would have just beat the Giants, man, we would have had that bye week. Let's go ahead and take an L to the Cowgirls. I know it's going to happen. We're at 84. They're at 81. And we actually win. Is this the year 5? Will we finally get over the... I don't really care about wild card. It's the second round. We lost twice in the second round. Off some fluke stuff. Shut Dak down. Yeah, we shut Dak down. That's what happened. Shut Zeke down, too. Godwin getting the touchdown. Cole Kmet. Tevin Jenkins gave up 2. Didn't really matter because we had Aaron Donald. Michaels with a sack. Rookie Stoudemire, man. Balling. Boswell missed one, but so did Santos. And Santos was blocked, so it's excused. So now, to get over the hump, I have to beat the #1 seed and my favorite team, Seattle Seahawks. Talking more about Khalil Mack. Trying to get a ring for him. That's why Aaron Donald came. Aaron Donald came to show Khalil Mack how to win a Super Bowl. He did win one with the Rams. Now we got to go into Seattle. Playoff blizzard. Might be snowy. They're 78 overall. Should have checked out to see what X Factors or star players, superstar players they have, but it's all right. It's like Kansas City's going back to the AFC Championship game. They lost to the Rams in the Super Bowl last year. Can we get over the hump, though? We've been here 2 times. This is our third time. Third time's a charm. Starting off slow. 2 incomplete passes. And we punted. Offense hasn't been that good the last 2 seasons. We got DK. Some guy named Kevin Madden and Ralph Madden, so they got the Madden brothers. Still got Gerald Everett. Okay. Tyler Lockett, touchdown. And they get a penalty. Hopefully that helps us out, and it does. Gives us a spark. Darnell Money waking up. Why are we giving the ball to Zach Moss? Feed Montgomery, man. Is he hurt? Aaron Donald with a sack. Sure, the Seahawks are used to that. Zach Moss. Oh, Montgomery must be hurt. Oh, God. And we can't do nothing on offense. Another penalty. Khalil Mack with a sack. And these damn Madden brothers, Kevin and Ralph. And we blocked the field goal. You never really see that in the Super Sim. And we can't do nothing, man. And DK for 63. And we can't do nothing on offense. We are not moving the ball. Finally get a first down. Montgomery's finally getting some carries. And we keep getting in these 3rd and 10 situations, man. We can't do nothing. And they keep getting these big-ass chunk of yards. These damn Madden brothers, Ralph and Kevin. And another blocked field goal? 2 blocked field goals in the same game in the Super Sim? Special teams keeping us in the game? And we cannot get these third. Go for it. We deserve to lose. Just don't get shut out. Jalen Johnson might be the play of the game. Interception. If we can score right here, we're back in it. And we score. D-Hop. We're back in the game. I'm sure the Seahawks are used to that. D-Hop. Scoring on them. And now the defense finally gets a stop. Can the offense wake up? All we needed was that pick. Another 3rd and long, and we don't do nothing. That's the story of the game, man. Keep getting these 3rd and long situations. But I actually feel comfortable. And they go for it on 4th and 1 and don't get it. So 2 blocked field goals and a 4th and 1 that they don't get. And then we go for it on 4th down and we convert. This game is crazy. We're hanging on. You got to go for that. We go for it on 4th down. D-Hop again. We convert twice. This is just getting as crazy as that Raiders and Chargers game. And the defense gets a stop. And now we have a chance to take the lead in the 4th quarter after 2 blocked field goals. A pick from Jalen Johnson. What's going on? We get sacked. We're down there. We get a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 3rd touchdown. And we take the lead. And now these damn Madden brothers, man. We can't stop these Madden brothers, man. Are we going to get another blocked field goal? They go for it on 4th down and they get it, DK. Now they're killing us with DK, man. They're killing us with DK. Can we get a stop? They're on the 1. Are we going to stop them at the 1? Nope. They run it in with Sutton Smith. It's all tied. 2 minutes to go. This is Justin Fields' moment. And we don't get a stop. And we... Okay. Send it to overtime. We're going to get the ball back. 39 seconds, 3 timeouts. Oh, my God. Mooney for 26. Thrown away. And we make the game winner. Cairo Santos. And we finally get over the hump. NFC Championship game. That was crazy. 2 blocked field goals, a pick for Jalen Johnson. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. We went for it on 4th down, ended up scoring. They tied it up. That was crazy. We finally get over the hump in year 5. We finally get to the NFC Championship game. Been long overdue. Long overdue. And we got the Carolina Panthers. And let's see who they got. Brian Burrs, some guy named Derek Welber, defensive tackle, and Ron CMC. And I'm torn, like I said, first video. I want I want the team to do it themselves, but I'd like to get some gameplay in also, but I don't want to have too much control over what happens. But can we get to the Super Bowl? Darnell Mooney, we get the ball first. Big play to Mooney. Is this going to be the Darnell Mooney game? And we get in. Justin Fields runs it in himself. I love Cairo Santos for making that kick. Send us to the Super Bowl. So they're feeding Christian McCaffrey. Khalil Mack, 2 big plays. Down, we're backed up. But we're feeding David Montgomery. Can't believe we almost got rid of him. Guess my dog was just injured. Shout out to the Panthers, sticking with Sam Darnold to get this far in the championship game. It looks like they're driving, feeding McCaffrey. Who's that? Denzel Laws getting his star dev back. Now feeding Zach Moss, power back. Feeding Zach Moss, getting those 3rd and 1s. Feeding Zach Moss. And we fed him a little too much. Who was that? Eric Michaels. So everybody on the defense getting in on the sacks. Juan Wheaton, David Montgomery. That's who you need to feed. David Montgomery. Juan Wheaton with another 28-yard catch. And we get it in with our fullback Carpenter. Eric Michaels with his 2nd straight sack. And the defense is having a hell of a day. Offense, we just got to stay focused, guys. Sheriff with a penalty. Then we get sacked right after. Got to punt it. DJ Moore, he's been quiet all game. What happened? Oh, it's halftime. What the hell? McCaffrey. Get a penalty from Nichols. They get the 3rd down and short. They're driving. Feeding McCaffrey. Get a big penalty against Betts. Rookie mistake. McCaffrey gets in. They go for 2 and they don't get it. And here go the offense blowing the game. Aaron Donald get a sack. So everybody on the defense getting sacks. We get a stop. We need to put the game away here. We need to score a touchdown and get to the Super Bowl. Take the field goal. I know it's long, and we punt it. Why do we not believe in Cairo Santos? He just won us the last game. Juan Wheaton getting a lot of targets. Feed David Montgomery. We need to punch it in here. Put the game away. Let's go to D-Hop. He had 3 touchdowns last game. No, we go to Cole Kmet. We up 10, 9 minutes away from a Super Bowl appearance. Last one was Rex Grossman against the Colts. Peyton Manning, when Devin Hester had that kickoff return to start the Super Bowl. They do get a field goal. This game is not over. We're only up by 7 points. And we're giving them the ball back. And they're at midfield already. Spoke too soon about the Super Bowl appearance. They go for it on 4th down, and they get the touchdown. So, what are you going to do, Justin Fields? And it looks like we're set up for a game winner. I wouldn't score too quick And unless a fumble or something crazy happens, we get the touchdown. That would be crazy. They get a kickoff. And we're going to the Super Bowl. Year 5, Super Bowl or nothing, Super Bowl or bust. Getting over the hump in the second round, bringing in all the free agents, getting those 2 blocks last game. We are going to the Super Bowl. With Khalil Mack's career on the line. And we have a chance to send Khalil Mack off into the sunset. Definitely going to be a Hall of Famer when he does retire. We made it. Year 5, Super Bowl, that was our goal. And look, it's my mom's favorite team. The Miami Dolphins. You never really see them in the Super Bowl. It's kind of crazy. This whole rebuild has been weird. With the Rams and Josh Rosen and C.J. Uzomah and Jaguars making the Super Bowl year 1. Doesn't matter. We're here. See if we got any upgrades just for them to take it away from us. And Darnell Money back up the superstar. I'm happy about that. Should have X Factor. He was robbed of one. When he got it, they took it away from him. I feel like Justin Fields could have went up a couple of seasons ago, but he's playing well with the star dev. Montgomery definitely deserves superstar, but he had a couple of down years. And then, let's see, Laws got his star dev back that he should have never lost. And look at that. Stoudemire, superstar dev, hidden dev corner. I took him in the 3rd round. Let's go. And Betts came out star, just as Michaels did. I feel like Jalen Johnson. But I'm proud of this team, man. Brought in Aaron Donald. Khalil Mack, never knowing when he's going to retire. Wasn't really targeting Michaels in the draft. He fell to us even though we traded down. Traded up for Betts. Brought in Ronnie Harrison and Sidney Jones in the same free agency. They've been balling. Underrated signings. Jalen Johnson has been our number 1 corner from the get-go. He's only gotten better. Bilal Nichols, team captain now on the D-line. Drafting Laws and Beachum. Brought in Gilmore, stealing him from the Lions. Then the offensive side, Darnell Money, letting Allen Robinson walk. Let me stop talking about the team because we ain't even get the job done yet. We got the Miami Dolphins, Super Bowl Media Day. Let's answer some questions. It means everything. Last black coach or coach to get the Bears, he was Lovie Smith. So let's go ahead and play the Super Bowl. I want to play it so bad, but I might come in on a couple of moments, key moments. Let's look at their X factors. Jalen Waddle, Javon Holland, Jerome Baker, Morgan Glenn. Don't know who Morgan Glenn is, but they did a good job developing the guys they had. They're 83 overall, so we're 84 overall, so it is possible they might beat us. So let's get on with the Super Bowl. Chicago, Miami, year 5, Super Bowl or bust.
Madden football
in Atlanta,
is the home of the Super Bowl, and
in the
this
ATL.
matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Dolphins.
Will the first rebuild be a success? First realistic rebuild be a success? I feel like it already is a success. I mean, getting to the Super Bowl in year 5 in the last year with the pressure on, with everything on our backs, man. Khalil Mack's career, it's year 5. Gotta make it to the Super Bowl. Put the goal as to make it to the Super Bowl. Being robbed dev traits, being robbed of awards, and we finally get here, get over the hump, second round. And we're here. Titus Jones looking like Devin Hester out there. We're getting the kickoff.
These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story.
Well, let's get on with the Super Bowl, shall we? Big play. First play, Juan Wheaton. One of our first draft picks. I believe he was our first draft pick, actually, of the rebuild. And we are going to be punting. That's okay. They got Kareem Hunt. And we do not need penalties, Jalen Johnson. So we're going to hold them to a field goal here. We're going to make it, so no blocked field goals. Down 3-0. That's okay. Another big play, Mooney. Feed Montgomery. And we throw a pick. And we get a penalty. And they get a touchdown. So we're down early. And we get stopped on the run. Okay. And we get a penalty. What's up with the penalty? That's 3 penalties in the first quarter. And this is not looking good early on. And I thought it was another penalty. Oh, boy. They get here, and then we show out like this. We really need a touchdown or a field goal. We need something to get back in this game. I mean, oh, my God. All these penalties, man. What, did we just party after the NFC Championship? Just lose focus like this? Oh, my God. We got to do something here. Yeah, referees, about time y'all call some penalties on them while y'all trying to screw us. Cole Kmet touchdown. We're still in the game. It's not over yet. We're getting the ball back. If we can score here, we're right back in it. And we don't do nothing. We don't do nothing. Get the ball back. Playing good defense. We don't do nothing. And I feel like if the Dolphins score here, which they do, Super Bowl may be out of our hands. Can't do nothing on offense. Might be a little too late. We get the touchdown, David Montgomery. I mean, 10 points. If we get some stops, we're still in it. But we can't stop Kareem Hunt. Actually, we get 2 sacks. Now, if we score here, we're back in it. This Super Bowl is not over. We're at least going to get a field goal here. If we come back, that'll be crazy. We kick the field goal instead of going for it on 4th down. I'm okay with that. We make it a 1-touchdown game. And we get a stop. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Should I hop in, guys? No. That might be the game. They missed the 59-yarder. And we get a fucking sack. A penalty. Yes. Cole, come back. Can we tie the game? And we tied the game. What a comeback. What a comeback. And this game is going to come down to the wire just like all the other playoff games. Sean Batts, the rookie. But they get the goddamn first down, man. God damn it. It's fourth down. They kick the field goal. We have 1 minute, 48 seconds, 3 timeouts. To do something. And I'm going to hop in.
Back to throw. He's got room. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to.
It's only right. First rebuild. 2 minutes to go.
On 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Komet. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's back to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will set up shop in enemy territory.
Look at this shit, man. So I throw it at Montgomery. He stops. He fucking stops. Turns his head. I'm holding triangle the whole way. The whole way. I even underthrew it. I threw it low to his back to make sure the computer wouldn't pick it up.
At the 42-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds.
I feel like it's all in the script. Madden was like, you know what? He wants to jump in and try to win the Super Bowl himself.
Stay on the ground again. It's Hunt.
We're going to find a way to make sure the Dolphins win. It's all in the script, man. It's all in the fucking script. That's all I'm going to say.
Seconds to go in half number 2. To throw is Tua.
Of course they're going to get it. They always get it. That's game. Going to lose the Super Bowl.
Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions.
I don't even want to watch the celebration. This game know what it be doing, man. That was some baby bat bullshit. I threw the ball to Montgomery. His back was turned. He didn't know what he was fucking doing. I'm holding triangle all the way through, and they still let him pick it off. Then, whenever the computer throws the ball on 3rd and long, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 20, 3rd and 100, 10 times out of 10, they're going to pick it up. They're going to convert. They're going to get it, bro. It's all in the script. For them to be blowing us out, and then the game kind of cheeses it, lets us come back. We had 1 minute and 40-something, 3 timeouts to go. Could have won the game, but I feel like because the game knew that I hopped in, they knew that I hopped in, and it was already written in the script. They want the 9-8, 78 overall Dolphins to win the whole Super Bowl. Madden's going to do what it wants to do, man. It's in the fucking script. That was some baby bat bullshit. Get real, Madden. Get real. That wasn't realistic. Get real. Anyway, I'm proud of the team. It was year 5, Super Bowl or bust. Can't believe that, man. Now that's got me thinking, like, should I even jumped in? Cause that's why I like the sim, bro. That's why I wanted the team. I feel like I robbed the team a chance of winning. They got all the way to this point by themselves without my help. I come in to try to give them a little help, 2-minute drill to win the Super Bowl, and I fuck it up. Well, really not me. It's not all on me. It's Madden and its script. It forced me to follow the script. Anyway, I feel bad. I let them down. It's not all on them. Some of it's on me. I feel like if I would have let them just sim it, maybe we would have got down there, kicked the game with a game-winning field goal. I robbed Cairo Santos of a moment, robbed Justin Fields of a moment. But I'm proud of the team. Fields played well. Can't believe this shit, man. Go ahead, look at the final stats. Congrats to Tua and them boys, Miami. Justin Fields, 140 touchdowns, 44 picks. Never made a Pro Bowl. David Montgomery is going to get rid of him. He had a great turnaround. Great first year, 2 down seasons, and then he came back. Justin Fields. Didn't start his rookie year, but after that, 2 great years in the last 2 seasons. I don't know where our offense has been receiving. I mean, D-Hop didn't really do that here with us, but Darnell Money, Ben Money, was robbed of an X Factor. We had Allen Robinson that year, and then, boom, 1,500, best receiver, 1,200, 1,100, 1,400. Cole Kmet was okay. And then we had Juan Wheaton, had more touchdowns than Kmet. Ware was disappointing. Offensive line, Tevin Jenkins gave up the most. Only 16 for James Daniels in 5 seasons. Pretty good. Don Bruce, same, 13. Roquan over 1,000 tackles, 20 sacks, 18. Khalil Mack will go in the Hall of Fame. At least he got a Super Bowl appearance. 4 tackles away from 1,000. 2 tackles away from, 1 sack and a half from 150. 7 picks. I mean, Aaron Donald really didn't do that here with us. Neither did Stephon Gilmore. I mean, Ronnie Harrison, almost 600 tackles, 14 picks. Jalen Johnson, 17 picks, almost 500 tackles. Sidney Jones, 14 picks with us. Bilal Nichols, almost 30 sacks. He had a pick, too. And then Cairo Santos finished his career 83%. Last 3 years have been great. Big fan was great. Man, I shouldn't have hopped in. Wish I could do it over and just simulate it. Finish doing the Super Sim, see what happens. But with it being the first rebuild, we get to the Super Bowl, first Super Bowl, I did want to show y'all a little bit of gameplay. Unfortunately, it was only 2 fucking passes. Baby back bullshit pick. And then for us to stop them on 3rd and 5 to give us another chance, of course they don't let us. But that's how we're going to end the first rebuild. I don't really know if this was man, fuck it. It was a fail. We had our moments. First year, fired Matt Nagy. He got fired in real life. I took over. Took us to the playoffs. Then we had a second round. Overtime, crazy game, Green Bay and Lambeau. Then we had that horrible 3rd year. Then we bounced back year 4. Then we were aggressive in free agency, aggressive in the draft, aggressive during the season. Got back to the playoffs, got over the hump against the Seahawks, knocked off the Cowboys in the wild card again, just like we did our first time. Can't even remember who we beat in the NFC Championship game. Who the hell did we beat in the NFC Championship game? The Panthers. Came back in that game, I think. Came back in this one. We were losing to the Dolphins. But first rebuild done. Chicago Bears got Super Bowl bust. Right now we're 0-1. Don't know what team I'm going to do yet for sure. Might stick with the alphabetical order. So if that's true, if I stay honest to that, that would be the Cincinnati Bengals. But unfortunately, we didn't win the Super Bowl. Took us 5 years to get there. Couldn't get our ring. Couldn't get the ring for Khalil Mack. But good effort. Proud of the players, even though we were robbed some of our moments. But we'll be back on the next episode, man. Peace out.